This guy's crazy. He's putting up a whole different persona for an hour, different accents. Don't get shy now. Don't get shy now. Mid sentence. What's good? Don't look away now. Don't look away now.
Don't look away now. Don't get shy now. Yeah. Blessings. Blessings.
You got the wrong phone case, bro.
You got the wrong phone case, though. It's love, it's love, it's love, it's love.
Bro, you can't tell if this guy likes his fans or hates his fans. In one instance, it's like, love, love, love. But the guy looks like he actually wants to run away from the fans, honking the horn.
Yeah, love, love, love. Yeah, love.
Don't look away now. Beep, beep, beep. Love, love, love. Blessings. Get me the hell up out of here. I've never seen someone name their song in a way that includes a sub at themselves. Drake calls the song What Did I Miss?, which reveals that since the rap battle, he's missed everything. Besides the What Did I Miss verse, Drake shows nearly an hour of silent indoor factory shots that basically have no meaning, and an hour of him driving a truck. It was BBL Drizzy. Now they're calling him CDL Drizzy. Please don't tell me that we are missing the hidden meanings. There's no way in hell we're watching an hour of silent indoor factory shots from Drake, even assuming there's anything interesting here going on. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear it. It's shots of dry ice, ice machines, ice sculpting, and the name of the album is potentially Iceman. Ooh, look out. Crazy entendres here. The video team got together and said an hour of dry ice factory footage. And then Drake drives a truck speaking in an entirely different accent than his own. Not to mention ice, and it's summertime. Do these people intentionally work against the norm? For people who are here for the discussion of y'all just hating to hate, this is the wrong video. This video is here to analyze Drake's weird behavior within the culture. All right, so let's look at these awkward moments and how Drake is double downing on this fake persona. So when we look at this thing drops like, I don't know, at 9 p.m. It ends up dropping at like later at 9:30, some kind of premiere. So we see these like weird shots of Drake in this indoor factory, right? So odd. While I was like poking around, I see these like little things of like URLs. There's like an Iceman website. It's like a link on a dry eraser board. Another one called like Awkward Saints that leads to someone's Instagram. It's like these weird things. The last time I checked for a website Drake had posted on a t-shirt in one of his videos, it was like some kind of corn website. So no, I'm not trying to visit that or a gambling site. But I did try to go to the Iceman website there and it was actually out of service. So I don't know what happened there. Drake also, in most of these things, he's alone. He's alone. He's lonely. The thing that keeps getting me here is that it's similar to the Nokia video. Alone in the factory, alone outside his house, alone driving a truck. Drake either has no friends or I'm having a hard time with this. But don't tell me that Drake has not a human soul to put in this video. Bro, come on. Put the crew in. Put someone in there. The narcissism of the video and everything like that, like, when people say that we push this like too far, Drake, one of the biggest stars, is literally sitting in a room watching old footage of himself. Bro, come on. On his first come up, walking down the city, I'm assuming it's Toronto, meeting fans or something like that. Then he shows video footage of him on stage doing some kind of rapidy rap freestyle in front of a crowd. Something I haven't seen Drake do in, I don't know, like ever. Again, it cracks me up how Drake, in an attempt to show off, he sends subliminal shots at himself because this is supposed to be the flex. But the thing is, this is what the rap community is complaining about, that we don't often see you rap. So you're showing us something from nearly 20 years ago, which to me, I can't even tell if the crowd likes you or they want to boo you off stage. Then he's sitting down for a meal, looking up at the TV. And then there's this exclusive announcement and he's like, oh, look, it's me again. So we get to this verse from What Did I Miss? Drake is by himself, dressed in all black with some kind of cowboy belt and weapons all over the floor. What looks to be outside a house in Texas, maybe. They say he's living in Houston now. Firstly, bro, what's up with the guns? Does this guy think like he is top 5? He's become these people, these Canadian gangsters. Bro, what are you doing? Kendrick said in his song, in the rap battle that you're suing for, I hate when a rapper talk about guns and somebody died, they turn into nuns and hop online saying, pray for my city. He faking for likes and digital hugs. Here's Drake making every single lyric from Euphoria, making it age so well. So how many videos do we have to make about Drake acting out every diss that Kendrick rapped against him? And don't tell me, yeah, that's Drake's genius. Y'all just don't get it. No, that's not how that works. You don't become every despicable diss your enemy said about you. No, that doesn't happen. A joke here and there, but you don't basically embody the diss. I do feel Drake is doing it on purpose. Also, like, the video itself is just not that exciting. It would have been interesting if he just like took the song and made like a really good music video for it. Like, is this guy a billionaire? Like, he has the money to make a really nice video, but instead we get this like one shot of him just standing far off, just dancing in a weird way to these songs with all these guns on the floor. The streaming people must have gotten his head too much, because this episode 1 stuff isn't it. The lining of the weapons was a little funny to me, because I don't know how much Drake has in terms of artistic vision from the team, but the guns are like pointed at him. It feels like Drake is trying to make some artistic depiction of everyone throwing shots his way, and there he is standing in the middle. But you're acting like you're unbothered. So why personify that if you're so unbothered? Like, it's just complete opposite. Secondly, bro, you're suing UMG for putting out a song by Kendrick calling you some names. You can't sue for someone using profanity against you and then come online and start showing like you're some badass with some weapons all on the floor. It feels like Drake is becoming the immature version of what we see from so many other rappers who personify being gangsters in their music when it doesn't suit them, especially because it's fake. All right, let's get to the lyrics. So for the lyrics, right? The song, What Did I Miss? The verse isn't itself that bad. It's Drakey Drake style rapping, but it's everything in it and around it that makes it fall apart. So he's like, I don't give a F if you love me. I don't give a F if you like me. Drake very much cares, because we all keep getting all these subs against Kendrick, Americans, and people who liked Kendrick's music. Then he goes on saying, asking me how did it feel? Can't say it didn't surprise me. Last time I looked to my right, you dudes were standing beside me. How can some people I love hang around pussies who try me? Let's go. Let's go. Bro, how long is this man going to stay on LeBron and DeMar DeRozan? Oh, I forgot. LeBron is tatted on this man's body. That's hard. I am not going to lie. That's like tatting your girlfriend's name on your arm and then she cheats on you. Bro, but just get it removed. But in all seriousness, bro, just let it go. Stop bringing up LeBron in every meme and every song. If none of this bothers you, bro, then just let it go. Like, stop talking about these people. Then he like kind of doubles down on the LeBron this. You dudes just better not ask for no favors. Let's go. Let's go. It's love for my brothers and death to a traitor. Let's go. You switched on the guys and supported a hater. Let's go. What's the get back for dudes? It's TBD. So here he's taking shots at LeBron, shots right back at Kendrick, which I don't really get because, bro, you're suing. So he's obviously being clear that he potentially intends to get revenge on people. I don't care if you like me, but what's the get back for everyone who doesn't like me? Like, how are you saying that? Like, you don't care, yet you have get back that is to be determined. What kills me about these lines is the way Drake has been moving. Can't LeBron sue him? The guy literally says death to a traitor. You sued UMG because Kendrick used the word PDF against you and took it as defamation. In that case, aren't you threatening these people with violence? See, this is the irony and inconsistency that we're talking about when it comes to Drake. If you want to sue about this, then just go away and leave the guns and this type of talk out of it. Like, throw it out of the equation. So then he goes on. She might decide to say no to me now, but say yes to me later. Let's go. I look at this shit like BTC, could be down this week, then I'm up next week. A lot of these lines to me ain't that Drake's gambling side, right? So this is the thing, like, this is what Kendrick already said about him in Meet the Grams. And here it is, the lines are aging so well. Because he says to Drake's father, I'm blaming you for all his gambling addiction, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. While Drake is sitting there making Kendrick's music age so well in his song, he gets the verse switch up, right? And then we start to see Drake more up close, start dancing. I don't know how many times Drake is going to simulate switching gears in a car in every dance. Bro, you did that already? Like, can you please try something else? If y'all remember, in Not Like Us music video, Kendrick mocks that Drake uses shipping containers in his Not Like Us music video, right? And here's Drake again in what looks like a shipping container. Bro, you can't make this stuff up. He's obviously playing into the Kendrick disses, but why? You're upset and bothered by it, and you're suing for it. So why do you keep playing into the disses? That's the part that I don't get. All right, so here's the part that we start seeing his, like, he's just way off on the mark. Yeah, they get punched in the face on some TLC shit on the dead guys. Some TLC shit, because my guy, you gonna need a chili ice pack for your left eye. While we get to more threats by Drake, here Drake makes a reference to Left Eye from the women R&B group called TLC from the 90s, which made that hit song No Scrubs. So not only is Drake's verses insensitive, they fall apart and they don't make any sense. Like Left Eye from TLC's real name was Lisa Lopez. And the story was reported that Left Eye had a problem with her boyfriend and she burned down his house. So there's no reference here to that. I don't know. He says punching, right? But the story was that Left Eye burned her boyfriend's house down. But also, sadly, Left Eye tragically died in a car accident. So is it because she's called Left Eye that he's making the joke? I don't know. Left Eye didn't wear an eye patch, right? He's saying, he goes like this. He goes, also, you're going to get punched in your face on with some left. I don't know what she wore a condom in her glasses to promote safe sex. So there was no, that might be weird enough, but there was no patch. There's no connection. Then he says on the dead guys, she died. And this is exactly what he did when XXX Tentacion was killed. He made these weird remarks in his song. X was wearing a Louis Vuitton bag when those criminals tried to steal his bag. There was a struggle, and then X was unfortunately taken out. Then Drake says in his song about X, right around that time, who had a massive fan base that people were really mourning his death, Louis bags in exchange for body bags. It just comes off so freaking insensitive, bro. Like, what are you trying to do? And even the meanings are not connected. He's suing everybody for words, yet he's throwing shots and violent shots at everybody around him with actual weapons in the music video. That's the contradiction that bothers everybody. Then he goes in the song, I'm back in your city tonight, walking around with my head high. Which city is he talking about? Is it LA, Compton, or Toronto? He sure as hell ain't in LA or Compton. But it's funny because at this point, with Canadians greeting Kendrick so well at his concert, sold out back-to-back 2 nights, they screaming one more time when he sung Not Like Us. Maybe back in your city means Toronto, Kendrick City. So now we know he's talking about the battle, right? Because he says, I saw bro went to pop out with them, but been dick riding gang since headlines. He's still on LeBron. Now, I'm not going to lie. LeBron was dancing his ass off. Pop out. Everywhere. He was dancing, bro. He was going crazy. But Lord have mercy. Leave the guy alone, bro. He's not a gangster. He's a basketball player. Who cares? It's not a flex. And again, Drake, you're bullying everyone except Kendrick. He's so scared of Kendrick, he's going after UMG, DeMar DeRozan, LeBron. Bro, how many songs about LeBron are you going to make, bro? It's over. All right, then he goes on. When I was looking at y'all and cooking with y'all and giving out verses and bookings to y'all, making sure wires were hit. Man, what did I miss? When you was all in my crib, looking at hoes, word for word, at all of the shows, you always felt like this, man. What did I miss? We all know, like, and Not Like Us, Kendrick had this verse, right, about how he's using Atlanta and how he's using the culture and basically appropriating it. And Drake makes it seem like he did everyone a favor when he got on every hot rapper song in the past, right? Like he jumped on Young Thug, 21 Savage, Future, when the truth is the favor was really from them. Drake jumped on every song to stay relevant. So now it's time to pay the piper. Is it you that did the favor or was it really them? And that's something you got to question. Then he goes to say, when you was all in my crib looking at hoes. This line, it was really interesting to me because Kendrick said in Meet the Grams, at a really eerie part of Meet the Grams, they be streaming victims all inside of their home and calling them Tinder, then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. Ice cold disses against Drake, and here he is when he was all in my crib looking at hoes. What does that even mean? The truck and the accent. He's literally making a 1-hour video of him in a truck with an accent that's not even his. And I'm so sick and tired of people saying, Drake's this chameleon. Bro, we've watched Drake, right, over the years. We know he's a star at this point, right? We know what the man sounds like. Even in the video, he shows a video of himself talking, and he does not talk in a Jamaican accent.
I don't know if Nick told you, but I write all of Nick's rhymes.
Here he is with this full-blown fake phony accent. So he's driving the truck all by himself, and I'm dying because on one hand, he looks to the passerbyers, right? He's driving and everybody's there, and he's like, yo, love, 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 love. And he's saying what's up to everybody. And on the other hand, he looks so scared and nervous while talking to them. Like, bro, like how close they gonna get? Like, what's up?
It's love, it's love, it's love, it's love. Yeah, you already know, bro. Love. Yeah, watch out, watch out, watch out.
The body language is obviously like, he is super scared. He's like, love, 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 love. Yeah, we outside, we outside. Then people are screaming, we love you, Drake. And all he's saying is, yeah, love, man. Yeah, love, man. One time he's like threatening someone who's like getting in front of the car.
No, don't say a word. Don't get run over, brother.
Don't get run over, brother. Don't get run over, brother. I need to pass. Bro, then one time he's like stuck in traffic and he's getting so nervous. You know, he's trying to pull this thing where he's like in the truck strolling through traffic on a slow grind. But you know how when you're in the city, the lights be turning red. Too many people are approaching and he looks like a deer in headlights at one point.
Love.
Even though the man is scared to death and he's sitting there in that Jamaican accent, I'm 100% sure that Drake has the car in front of him. He has the car behind him. I'm sure he has a military squad in that truck in case anything pops off. I don't know what the significance of the Jamaican accent could be. I think the significance to him trying to talk Jamaican or Caribbean or like a Toronto who has a Caribbean background, the only connection I can make is that Drake now wants to appear Toronto. After Kendrick called him out for his phoniness, it's like Drake is crawling back into this, I'm actually Toronto. I actually come from the streets of Toronto. So let me talk like how the people in Toronto talk. When you came up out of Toronto, you didn't speak that way. The thing is, like, when you came up out of Toronto, that's not how you spoke. So why are you trying to speak like that now? It just appears so phony and fake. What up, Killy? You all right? Yeah, love. What up, Killy? Yeah, blessings, bro. Yeah, blessings. Love, broski. You already know. Oh, hell no, Drake. Oh, hell no. Stop with the accent. Then he gets to a point where I actually did catches when apparently someone yells out bitch to him. Some random person. And here he is like trying to show that he's about to fight this person. Pussy, don't look away now. Don't look away now. Don't get shy now. We'll fold that up right now.
Don't look away now. Fold that up right now. Nerd.
Bro, he's talking all crazy Toronto gangster, bro. What is happening? This is honestly the weirdest thing I've seen all year round, this episode 1. Bro, does this guy have episode 2? Bring him on because I need the laughs. It's possible that Drake is literally just trying to act like a gangster now because everybody thinks he's weak. But the thing is, bro, you can't fake this no more. Someone called you a word, you're suing over it. How many accents, like Kendrick said, you put on? It's not going to change anything. So just let it go and just make the music.